Well, hey there, everybody. Welcome to the Film Pigs on GeekNation. It's the only web show about the movies that is also announcing our Phase 3 slate for the next few years. And it's going to be 2015 Scotch, 2016 Scotch, 2017 Roasted Chicken, and 2018 Scotch.
Right.
Great.
Wow. So it's like the Marvel line.
Yeah. So that's we're also a lot of big things are happening. So I'm your host, Steve Skelton. I am here with fellow Film Pig Stephen Falk.
Oh, hi.
And Todd Robert Anderson.
Hello.
And we have a special guest this episode, Joe Holt.
Pleased to meet you.
Joe Holt. You've seen him on television. You've seen him on NCIS. You've seen him on Scandal.
And in your post office.
I think the Good Wife. You've also been
was
the
in
Good
The
Wife.
Good Wife.
There's a lot.
Wow. And the show as well.
Hello.
It's really not me.
So welcome.
You left out Lake Placid 2.
Oh, right. Like, how could I apologize? How could I have possibly done that?
I'm pretty sure the kids
you
in Columbia
die?
would have better CGI. I was killed by a giant crocodile.
Oh, right. Sure.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
Which was actually a big blue punching bag that I had to wrestle with in Bulgaria. And then they overlaid something which actually looks less like a crocodile than the punching bag looked like.
Hooray
So-
for Hollywood.
I want to see the unaltered footage of him wrestling a blue punching bag.
It's actually more convincing than the CGI version.
We once got an early cut of Garfield 2 and got really high and watched Breckin Meyer talking to a little blue tennis ball. Yeah. It was awesome.
Well, in
Breckin
the
Meyer didn't
spirit
actually
of
know.
that, let's toast a little popcorn.
Popcorn.
Movie magic.
Movie magic.
Cheers.
Well,
That's real whiskey.
yeah. Oh, so delicious.
All right.
Let's get things rolling like we usually do with a segment we call Rash Judgments.
Yeah.
Now, this is where we take a look at movies that are coming out soon and tell you, the hardworking public, whether you should or should not go see these movies, based entirely on our own dickish opinions. We haven't seen these movies. We haven't been
an
invited
educated
to
opinion.
any like screenings or press events. We're actually requested to not appear at
In
those.
some cases,
Yeah.
we had never heard of the movie until about 2 minutes
Yeah.
ago.
He's describing me.
That's not
actually-
going to
that's
stop
actually me.
us from telling you what we think. So let's get started with a Todd. What do you got for us?
Todd.
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 I am a Todd, and I am here to talk about Big Hero 6. It's a Disney cartoon show that looks like a Pixar show, but it's just a Disney show. It's about a little kid who's got a big balloon robot, and they decide they need to fight crime because there's like an evil alien or something. My kid really, really wants to see this movie, so I'm gonna go. If you don't have a kid who doesn't really, really want to see it, fuck it.
The weird thing is Big Hero 6 is actually a Marvel property.
Is it?
Yeah,
really?
it's a Marvel comic, but it's like in its own universe, so they're not advertising it as such because it's not tied into
So you're
their movie
saying
universe.
that the Big Hero 6 is not going to be in the new Avengers
I'm
show?
pretty sure they're
After
not,
Big
yeah.
Hero 5 tanked, they really
It's
scared
like
him off.
Leonard Part 6.
It just launched. They skipped the first 5.
So we know these are going to suck. Let's just skip to
Let's
number
just
6.
get right to it.
Yeah.
It's just a tidbit. That was just a tidbit
That
I
is
was
a
throwing
tidbit,
out there.
yeah. I love Leonard Part 6.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, Bill Cosby rapes an ostrich.
Which is what he actually does in real life, apparently.
well,
It's just, according to what we've read.
Yeah.
Rape's funny.
Stephen Falk, Rash Judgment.
Do you love deceased beloved comic actors? Do you love Christmas Hokum?
I love Christmas Hokum.
Do you love the director of Community? Then you will love Merry Friggin' Christmas. This is a movie starring Robin Williams, R.I.P., and Joel McHale, who's alive, and and Lauren Graham and Clark Duke and Oliver Platt as a drunken Santa, and Candace Bergen, and it's about like an angry dad and then his son, and then I guess they forget presents for a child, so they go on a road trip, and then lots of misadventures happen. I had literally never heard of this until about, well, now 3.5 minutes ago. It looks wretched in every way that a movie can be wretched. And I'm not saying it's what drove Robin Williams to kill himself.
Oh my
But
God.
I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying it's not what pushed him over the edge. Therefore, I will not go see it because it looks terrible.
All right.
Whoa, that was incredibly
I don't
harsh.
care.
He doesn't care.
He just
He's
doesn't.
really having a bad day.
Joe, do you
as
have
well.
a rash judgment for us?
Interstellar, which is the new Chris Nolan film coming out. And from what I can see in the previews, Catwoman goes to the Fortress of Solitude, is what it looks like, I think. And then she discovers Alfred, I think. Is that what, I think that's actually what I saw happening. And apparently it's about, the world's gonna die again, get destroyed, at least it's not just New York this time.
Right.
And they're gonna go through a wormhole. Which lets you, cross different dimensions, different barriers. I think they're looking for Anne Hathaway's career, or they're trying to find a place where she's liked. I actually like Anne Hathaway. I don't know why anybody else doesn't. I think she's hot, and she was really good as Catwoman.
Hey, don't back off.
And
Don't
who
back
cares?
off.
Listen, if she sees this, I want to sleep with her, so I don't want that to get in the way.
fair enough.
Actually, no, I hate you, Anne Hathaway. That's how you make it.
Negging. Well
And
done.
Matthew McConaughey's in it. I think he has a shirt on the whole time, which makes it a waste of time. But he's entered into his, the Pacino post-scent of a woman phase.
He
where
also wants to
it's gonna
sleep with
talk
Matthew
like
McConaughey,
That's right. But I want him to be shirted when I sleep with him, just for a difference.
It's classier.
But listen, it's Chris Nolan, and Man of Steel sucked. So I can't imagine him making two really bad movies in a row.
But he didn't direct.
He did. He produced it.
But he's
It's
produced-
the
yeah,
same
he's
way that
producer.
Produced produced Super 8, which looked just like a Spielberg movie. That J.J.
I
Abrams
see what
did
you're saying.
just
he
like.
helped Man of
Yeah.
Steel be Batman.
Yeah, he did The Dark Knight from Krypton, which
made it be
failed
no-
miserably
absolutely no
because
fun.
that's totally not what Superman is like, and the rest of the movie was awful because they had 17 space fights and destroyed at least 5,000 buildings in New York, create all kinds of Metropolis, all kinds of collateral damage that is unaccounted for from a superhero.
I love space fights.
Well, that's why you should see Interstellar.
Ah.
Because it looks like a giant. Actually, I'm going to go see Interstellar because the effects look really cool and it's got a good cast and it's Chris Nolan. So, how
The
long can
running
it be?
time doesn't frighten you?
How long is it?
4 hours?
2 hours and 40 minutes?
So it's shorter than The Dark
Yeah,
Knight.
but I think at the end of it you enter a wormhole and then you get that time back.
It's actually
Oh,
8
okay.
minutes once you
It's only
account
an
for the
8-minute.
wormhole glasses they give
Yeah.
you at the
Is
beginning.
there a wormhole to a liquor store where I can liquor up in the middle of the movie and come back?
There's a wormhole where they find the rest of the cast of Dazed and
Yeah.
Confused and figure out what happened to them.
I turn to my girlfriend and say, look, I don't know when I'll be back, but I gotta go.
But I love you. Stay
And
alive.
I get alcohol.
Fair enough.
All right. Well, that was Rash Judgments, everybody. That was really well done. Very impassioned, very informed,
Blissfully ignorant.
opinions, and I really think everybody should take them to heart. Now, we got something really exciting for you guys.
Oh, what?
Well, we got a trailer of an upcoming movie. It's a sequel to a movie that just came out. And
Wow, that's fast.
Yeah, it's
What's the
stars,
movie?
I think it stars our good friend Joe, doesn't it?
Joe is in the
is in-
trailer for the sequel.
Oh yeah, it's a sequel.
It's a sequel to The
Yeah,
Equalizer.
that's right. They're starting a franchise. They didn't have the money to pay.
Yeah.
Denzel.
Yeah, so they allowed next best thing.
So they got the Secretary of Defense.
That's
from
right.
Scandal.
That's right. I'm going to defend the secretaries.
And yeah, so it's like it looks really exciting.
Wow.
I want to see it.
I
What do
hear
you
there's
guys
a hot waitress in it.
Oh, there's a really, really hot, way hotter than
Like,
Anne Hathaway.
stupid
Yeah,
hot.
I'll trade furtive glances with her, but I'll never do
Yeah,
anything
you will.
Like
because
a
I'm
knowing,
a good person.
Like, yeah, but
Yeah,
you
you're a
could.
person.
You could.
You could.
Yeah.
You
And
could, but
probably
you're not
did
gonna.
when the cameras weren't rolling. Let's
What
be
do you
honest.
What do you guys think we should do? We should.
Oh, Roman.
Darn it! I just can't make this equation work. It's impossible.
Keep practicing. You'll get it.
Of course, I'm an idiot. Yay, a gun!
And this is my half of our weed, and your exact half of our weed.
And it doesn't look right.
That's fine. Perfect.
I don't think it's right. It seems, I don't know. Unequal. Oh, now it looks right.
Oh yeah, sorry, man.
You're cool, dude. That guy totally equalized our stash.
It is much more equal now.
He did a good job.
What the hell, Skeleton?
Yeah, Skeleton, what's the deal?
What are you guys getting all whiny about now? I'm sorry, guys. I'm just so thirsty.
You're lucky that guy showed up. I was about to quit the show.
Not cool, Skeleton. Not cool!
I said I was sorry!
Wait, oh, God, where's our special guest? I thought you were gonna book a guest.
No, you were gonna book him.
Why are you mad at me? You were supposed to book the guy.
Oh.
We don't have a guest.
Oh, that'll do.
Yeah, that's great.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Film Pigs on GeekNation. We're the only web show on the web about movies that talks about the movies while we're on the web.
Oh, man. All you have is sweet and low and regular sugar?
Don't care. Don't know. Not listening. Hate my life.
I can't have coffee with sweet and low or regular sugar. That's not how I roll. Who are you? Oh, come on. Say who you are.
Who are you?
Really? I mean, everybody who's watching this right now wants to hear you say who you are.
Just say it.
It's gonna be badass. It'll be awesome.
Say it.
Oh, come on. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. And you know what? Quite frankly, it's not gonna be satisfying if we don't hear it.
Oh, if this is the 80s, you totally say it.
All right, this is taking too long. I gotta go back to work. Bye, guys.
Wow, that was
Holy
amazing.
shitballs.
Wow.
Like,
I
it
really-
takes it to a whole another level.
And I really felt the
Are we still filming?
Oh, yeah.
the sexual chemistry between the lead and the waitress.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
like
man.
it was
Palpable.
electric.
Yeah.
It was
You could tell that it was all improv.
yeah, and but it almost felt so
I heard
real.
they banged.
Oh, I heard they bang on.
For real?
I heard production
Well,
was
that's
delayed
actually
because of how much they were
Denzel
banging.
prerequisite is that he has to actually sleep with all of the female
And
co-stars.
you had that put
for
in
some
your
reason
writing?
left it in your writer. And
Writer.
Smart.
Hey!
No
Well,
choice
you
but to go there
guys,
with
we
writer.
accomplished so much this episode. It's
Yeah.
amazing. It's hard to I can't even we started the show.
Just for a quick summary.
Yeah, just a quick summary.
so-
Well, let's review. We started the show. We had introductions. We introduced everybody.
Everybody.
We toasted the popcorn. We clinked the glasses. We had Rash Judgments, where we told you what movies to go see or not go see. We saw an amazing new trailer for an exciting sequel.
I'm excited.
And I can't wait to see it.
I can't wait to see it.
And then, we just kind of wrap things up here. And
Yeah.
it feels like we've done everything that we could possibly do.
I think we left the world a little better.
I really do. I think you're right. I
We've
think
improved things.
we're making a difference.
We're the entertainment wormhole to save the future.
There it is.
So thank you for watching. I'd like to thank Stephen
Right,
Falk.
yes, thank you.
I'd like to thank Todd Robert Anderson.
Hey, thank you.
I'd like to
thank
thank
all you guys.
our special guest, Joe Holt.
Thank you
for
And
Joe
what do you have,
Thanks for having me.
Joe, what do you have coming up that people should watch out for?
More defensing?
I'm going to be defending a lot of secretaries in this situation. Actually, my episode of Scandal should be on this Thursday night and the following Thursday night. So Scandal's a great show regardless, so check out Scandal. Check me out on Scandal this
Watch
coming
Scandal,
Thursday.
or ask your
I guess I
mom.
should give the dates.
Mom, did you see that handsome black fella on your favorite show, Scandal?
Right.
'Cause
No, not
I
Olivia
worked with that.
Pope,
I watched
that's
that
the
guy.
female.
Yeah.
but yeah.
Or Joe Morton, who's a little
Joe
older.
Morton,
Joe
who's
Morton,
like
hell yeah.
the old man's
He
Joe Holt.
monologues a lot. He's old. He's old.
Give me an old Joe Holt.
Joe Morton.
Just watch Scandal for the next month. You can't miss me.
Yeah, just keep watching Scandal,
Scandal.
and you'll see him. And that's it, everybody. So until next time, the concession stand is closed due to health code violations.
Awesome.